Good day, viewers. Today we have the privilege of Linda and Ken Hirsch. They are awesome guests from the USA. Linda, what visit number is this?
Oh goodness, I don't know, Ken, that's you.
Ken?
Oh, it's probably about our 7th or 8th, maybe 9th visit.
9th visit to
Averaging
Amakhosi.
3 to 4 days per visit.
So Ken and Linda hail from the beautiful state of Florida in the US. They are well-traveled, seasoned travelers. Like, is there any part of the world you haven't been to?
Oh yes, but we're still working on it. I mean, Ken
Awesome.
would like to visit 100 countries, and we're up to about 70, Ken?
There we go.
Yeah,
Look
so
at that.
We're working on it.
And I know you have a passion for Africa. What countries have you done now? You mentioned Kenya.
Oh goodness, Kenya, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Botswana, South Africa. Where else? Lesotho,
Wow.
Swaziland.
Wow. And yet they call KwaZulu-Natal the hidden gem. What brings you to KwaZulu-Natal and what brings you to Amakhosi? Why Amakhosi?
Oh, Amakhosi because we've gone on safari from very crowded government-owned parks, working our way through to find what we call the hidden gem, which is small places of less than 10 rooms, a 5-star experience, a big 5 experience. There's a big difference between going to a reserve that has 20 or 30 other lodges on it and going to a private game reserve where the only other vehicles you will see out on the roads are the vehicles from the lodge you're in. There's quiet. There's sitting on the deck or sitting in your plunge pool and watching the animals come down to drink. The river putting you to sleep at night. The setting of Amakhosi is just beyond 5. It is coming to KZN is a Botswana experience at about 1/3 the price.
What do you find are the reservations when you speak to your friends back home? What are the challenges to convince them to come to KwaZulu-Natal and Amakhosi? What is your suggestion to them, should I say?
Well, there's not really a difficulty because the people we tell to come here are coming because we're telling them to come here.
Thank you.
But most Americans have only ever heard of Kruger. If you come on safari to South Africa, you come to Kruger. And the fact is, Kruger's just, if you look at YouTube and see all the crazy videos of people doing really stupid things, 110% of them are at Kruger. And we find that the prices of Kruger are about the same as they are in Botswana, with no apparent reason for it other than they're just gouging international tourists. For us, KwaZulu-Natal is the true bush. You don't see anything but bush and animals and the other people who are staying here. You track the animals every day. If you want a true safari experience, come here. KZN rules.
So just to give our listeners an example, Ken and Linda this is their 4th visit in 2 months.
Yes.
Can you believe it? So they arrived as guests many years ago, and now they are part of the family, and we love having you, and hopefully this...
We love being had.
And hopefully some of our international guests will follow suit and your example.
Cannot recommend KZN highly enough, and I tell you that though Amakhosi is about an hour north of the most populated area of KZN, it is absolutely, totally well worth the time to come up here to the top. There's no place like it. Everything else will pale in comparison.
Thank you ever so much. Oh, thank you for your time.